What up? Today I'm not really doing much. Kind of just... Or I actually have to head... I'm actually doing something. I have to head back to... Not back, but I have to head to my school because, well, I have to go to technical support for, well, a technical computer department, basically, because I have to reset my more stupid email password for the school. Well, the thing is, I don't know, I don't know why I'm the only one that this happens to, really, out of all my friends, but it's like every, oh shit, I was speeding, it's going 60, no 45, but every, like, maybe 3 months, well, actually, it's just randomly, it's somewhere between, like, 3 months, and then, like, sometimes it doesn't even do it the whole year, but, well, the whole semester, but it requires me to change my password, and, well, for how many times that I've had to do it, I don't know how it is even possible for me to remember the password. I mean, I keep having to set it to passwords that I've never used, and then they want you to add, like, stupid extra marks and, like, capital letters, all this extra. Why is this even necessary for a school email? I mean, who really wants to hack into someone's school email? A student, especially. I could think of some reasons, but, like, I would consider a home email more important, just because you have all your payment information and all that. What exactly, I mean, you could hijack someone's student email and maybe impersonate the student, whoever it is. Maybe you don't like the person or something, I don't know, and then just totally wreck their classes. I mean, email the professors and all that, etc. That's basically your own fault, right? If you lose the password to your school email. Anyway, so I can't remember. I mean, I tried like so many passwords last night and the day before that to try to get into my email, my student email. Damn it, I'm speeding again. And I can't seem to figure it out, so I have to go up here to the school and reset it. The only reason why I have to go up is because they need to confirm that it's me. So I actually have to go into the building and talk with the tech. But it's pretty easy. I mean, I've done it. I think I've done it like 3 times or 4 times since I've been at this school. I think once a year or something like that. Maybe I think it was like a couple times, like a semester or something. I don't remember, but I've gone there a lot, so I know where it is. I don't know the actual room number, but I know where it is, like, visually. I've actually never seen a fire truck leave this station ever. So I gotta go there. Well, my class started already, so classes for most people started today. Monday was Martin Luther King Day, and the week before that there was no school. Well, except Friday, but not many students have Friday classes except me. It's mostly math. So yeah, I had class Friday. Today is Tuesday. That's currently my only class for this whole semester. It's actually my last class, and then I'm done, so I graduate. But since it's 1 day a week, that class starts at 6 to... So it's actually not too long, but it does get boring. I've had longer classes, but it's 6 to like 8:40, I think. But the professor said that she's not going to hold us until that time. We'll leave before that, but she will stay there until that time, just in case some students need extra help on something. I don't know. I mean, like tutoring. I am excited to finally be done here. I've been here for far too long. Like, I think I came to the school and I just kind of goofed off a little. Well, at first I was doing my stuff, and then I kind of goofed off and started, like, got into party mode for like 2 years. So I've been here quite a while. So yeah, I'm glad to finally be graduating from here. You know, I learned a lot, and I also got to have a little fun, more fun than I should have, but some would say that's what college is about, so I guess you could say I had my share. I had the full experience. One thing I don't miss at all is living at the school. Like, to be honest, when I think about it now, it just reminds me of like some kind of boot camp, or like some kind of jail kind of thing, but not jail, but kind of like that, because it's basically out in the middle of nowhere, and if you don't have a vehicle out here, you're kind of just stuck. When I first got here, it was a little depressing just because I didn't have a vehicle, and well, I mean, really the only way to get out is like if you hitched a ride with a friend or something. But then another factor is gas, so the only place you could really go is only out here somewhere, like Walmart or somewhere around here in Casa Grande or Coolidge. That was my girlfriend's friend. I do like the mountains out here, though. It's nice. I love the smell of mountains. It smells like a hot day, and then it starts to rain, like that kind of smell. I like it. That's like the one thing that I do miss. I do miss the mountains. I mean, living right next to the mountain, like basically in between the mountains, like you can see right now, it's just like it's really secluded. Those are the dorms that Orange is building to the left. I'm just gonna go ahead and park by the dorms. These dorms. Looks like they repainted the parking spaces. So that was a little bit longer than I was thinking of staying, but I got my stupid password changed and I just hung out with my old roommate. My old roommate from the dorms. So I'm gonna head to Walmart, pick up some groceries, and then 5:30 pick up Ginny. It's 4:26 right now. It's weird, I'm used to military time, but on the bike, won't let you do 24 hours. So on the password, I set it up, and so I just found out that there's a way to, well, you can set it up so that if you do forget your password, you can reset it yourself, and then you don't have to contact the tech support. I wish they would have told me that, like, originally. Well, they should have, like, set you up like that in the first place, but they didn't. So I'd actually heard about that, just setting it up by yourself if you forget it, by another person today. It was one of those, well, today's basically the first day of class for most people, and I actually heard that you can reset it by yourself. You have to set that up first, though. But I heard that from one of those help desk things outside on the campus. So when I was initially getting my password changed, well, after the fact that I heard that, then they didn't even bring it up. So it's like they like the company or something. I don't know. So now if I forget my password, then I can just do it myself. Give you like a security question. You have to remember your student ID and everything. Stinks. I don't miss this smell. It smells like, well, there's a bunch of cows over there, so when I was living in the dorms, it was pretty bad at night, where it gets kind of like foggy. Well, because of this, the vegetation right here, then it's just kind of, I don't know, it gets it all humid. Then there's fog, and then that cow smell, and then it kind of just creeps all the way to the school. It's sad right here, where those flowers and stuff are. One of the students at school got in a wreck. I'm not really sure exactly what happened, but she was pulling out right here, and a school bus hit her side, the driver's side, and I guess she died on the scene. But it's sad because her mom actually works at the school. She's she works the register at the cafeteria. We're pretty close, her mom and I. Well, prior to that, so it was pretty sad. She's really nice, the lunch lady. But I guess she still works there, and that happened maybe three years ago, or maybe 4. Is that a military helicopter? It looks like a military helicopter. I think it was. It's pretty cool. I hate this bump right here. Well, it's not too bad going this way, but going the other way. So I was at the school, I was checking out, I don't know, like the new apps in the App Store for iOS. I found this cool game, some fighting game. Can't really remember. It was like Punch something. It's in the top purchases, top game purchase or whatever. It's recent because, well, I mean, it could could be a little old because I haven't really been in the App Store lately, but I just looked at the new top stuff, and I think it was number 2, maybe. Right below Minecraft, maybe? I'm not sure if Minecraft is still up there. No, it was somewhere up there. But that game was pretty cool. It's like a vintage looking, basically looks like a Sega game. It's pretty cool though. You like train and fight, build your skills up. I'm not really much of a gamer, but I'll play games here and there. So I was actually playing that for a while. We were just chilling in the room, in my old roommate's room. Shit, I was supposed to turn there. I could actually turn right here, up here, and just backtrack a little bit. So I found a new game to play. I know Janine's not gonna like that. I kind of got in the habit of just saying Janine because, I mean, by now, if you've watched all my videos, you kind of know who that is. Janine is my girlfriend. I think just by now, I can just go ahead and call her by her name on this video and all after. It just makes it easier for me. So I gotta backtrack a little bit. I'm on Truckle, I think. I'm gonna pick up, well, I do need to pick up some groceries. I wanted to pick up some, well, a few days ago, I like just regular yogurt. I picked up plain. I don't like regular, I mean, I like vanilla, but I picked up plain. That shit is disgusting. So I'm gonna see if I can pick up, like, maybe vanilla and then just mix it half with the nasty plain one. I kind of want to do, another thing I want to do, change out on this bike is the clutch and the brake, not cable, the clutch and the brake handles, grips or handles, I don't know. I wanted to change those out because I prefer shorties, and Janine actually got used to my shorties on mine too. Well, I don't have both shorties, but I have the clutch as a shorty and regular size handbrake. But she actually liked the shorty clutch too. So it's a win-win because that's what I like. And I don't like using this. So it's 4:51. Still have like 40 minutes. Kind of just gonna take my time. Oh, need to rush. I was gonna head to the 99-cent store, which is right there. Well, I would, but I wasn't going to because, so I talked to the manager in there, and I don't actually know if I talked about it before. I don't think I did, but the last time I was in there, well, I found out afterwards, supposedly she was the manager, but she was saying that she has to hold on to my bag in order for me to go in, and I thought that was kind of weird considering I'm not a child. I could understand that with kids, but I find it kind of offensive. Well, I found it kind of offensive to me because this is basically my trunk, and if that's the case with her taking my bag, then does that make her responsible for everything that's in my bag? In case I was holding like stacks of cash or a firearm, which I did have a firearm in my bag. I tend to carry it when I head up to Phoenix or long travels. I just had it in my bag. I'll usually carry it on me, but so with her trying to take my bag, would she be responsible for that if it were to get stolen? and the contents in it. I'm not really sure, and I highly doubt she would be. So one thing I wanted to do, I wanted to do like a video of like actually listening to her, just let her take my bag and fill it with like random stuff before I give it to her, and have a friend come in, steal it from behind the counter and just record it and act like I didn't know who the person was.